rocking music.
Hello viewers, welcome once again to St. Ike's Tech Channel. Last time we introduced the concept of big data and the so-called 4 V's of big data. You may recall that the 4 V's of big data are volume, velocity, variety, and veracity. Please feel free to look up our last video if you need a refresher. Today, we will review some of the amazing applications of big data, the availability of big data and the analysis of it enables practitioners and decision makers to obtain insights never before so readily available in their industry. I remember this great quote from Twitter's former vice president of product, Kevin Will. He said, "It is no longer hard to find the answer to a given question. The hard part is to ask the right questions." By the way, Google Search is a very simple application of big data to provide you answers as fast as you can frame the question. As you will know, though, many times the quality of the answers depend on how well you frame the question. So big data applications are numerous and cut across industries. Some broad examples are: number 1, outpatient care in the health sector; number 2, predictive maintenance in industry; number 3, sports team resourcing; number 4, prediction of the next big hit in music industry; number 5, traffic pattern analysis and forecasting; 6, credit card fraud risk assessment in banking; 7, voting pattern prediction in political campaigns; and so many more, including in law enforcement, in weather events, in political uprising and social agitation forecasts. Okay, let's take a look at the first 4 of these applications, and in subsequent videos we will review other applications, and we can start by discussing them as you, the viewers, wish in the comment section below. So, big data in healthcare. Advances in wearable technology and sensors have made it possible for patients' vital signs trends to be easily measured by small devices worn on the body. These devices can send such data across to doctors real time or on a need basis. A consequent effect of this is, of course, that patients do not have to remain in expensive hospital beds hooked up to more expensive equipment. This reduces the cost of healthcare while improving long-term diagnosis. It has been reported that Google can predict the outbreak of epidemics based on the kinds of searches people do on Google Search, and can help pinpoint the incipient localities of these epidemics. Mobile phone location technology can help track the movement of affected populations and thereby help support containment efforts. Let's look at the use of big data for predictive maintenance. Now it is possible for the numerous sensors and big equipment and machines used in the industry, including the oil and gas industry, to continuously provide the machine's operating parameters and current state to sophisticated big data analytic programs which utilize statistical models and historical trends sourced across thousands of similar equipment to predict when a piece of equipment is going to fail. This enables maintenance engineers to plan and schedule maintenance in order to prevent unplanned or catastrophic failures. In turn, this reduces the cost of maintenance and avoids massive production losses that are the consequence of sudden failures. How about in sports? If you've not seen the 2011 movie Moneyball starring Brad Pitt, then please find time to watch it as it demonstrates a real life, very early case of the use of big data to make player hiring decisions in sports. It might interest Arsenal fans to know that Arsenal utilizes data from 8 cameras installed at the Emirates Stadium to track 10 data points per second per player. The resulting 1.4 million points per game is analyzed to discover trends, causes, and opportunities. Indeed, the club spent £2 million in 2012 to buy a big data analytics company. I'm tempted to do a whole episode on just the use of big data in sports. So how is big data applied in the music industry? Man, in the music industry, a company such as the Next Big Sound uses big data analytics to predict artist popularity and the artist's chance of success. The Shazam app, which predicts which songs will become the hit songs, and this even guides how new songs are made. While Spotify used music streaming data to correctly predict in 2013 4 out of 6 Grammy Award winners. From all we've discussed so far, I'm sure you can see that it's an exciting world with big data analytics, and big data applications. In our next video, we will review more examples of the applications of big data. So thanks for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel on YouTube. And once again, I say to you, do not be a bystander in this revolution. Think about how you can be a player. No, don't be a bystander.
Rocking.